In this video, I'll be explaining the significance of the 1010 and how you can harness the energies of this exceptionally powerful day to your advantage. I'm Hayden Crawford and I'm a wellness coach specialising in colour therapy. The 10th of October 2019 offers us the beginnings of an exceptionally important and powerful time in the evolution of mass consciousness on the planet. Number 10 relates to the Wheel of Fortune in the colour mirrors system, which is gold over olive. This is an extremely Egyptian influence on these two colours, and it asks you to remember who you were during this powerful time, as that can be reactivated now. The number relates to the goddess Isis, who gave birth to the sun. The first two numbers, 1 and 0, have great significance. The 1 represents new beginnings or starting afresh or finding a new purpose, and the 0 is the great void, where everything comes from the Creator and returns to the Creator. When you see the number 10, it actually means stepping into a much higher resonance, which is much closer to divine consciousness. And then when you see it twice, it's actually amplified, so it becomes a lot more powerful. This can manifest as sudden breakthroughs or unexpected changes, so be prepared for anything. The wisdom that relates to the gold segment can now be in our conscious minds so that we might activate the feminine power within, which relates to the olive. Olive is the green of the heart mixed with the gold of the solar plexus, our power center. When love and power are merged together, they become a very, very soft feminine power, which can never be abused. This means that you're likely to be awakening to your soul truth, which is fantastic news because you start aligning with divine consciousness. You're able to perceive yourself in very, very new ways. So literally moving beyond the illusion of the matrix and aligning with your higher self so that you can become the best version of yourself. When being open to receiving, you align with the Creator and the powerful energies of the universe. Now more than ever, you must focus on what you want to experience during this lifetime. That way, you'll be assisted during that process. You are a powerful creator and you must strive for excellence. You must really look at persevering with your goals and see them through to finality. Remember that you are the conscious creator of your own reality. The more that you can think about what you want, the more you talk about what you want. And of course, because of that, you start manifesting all of those desired results in the quickest possible time. The 1010 reminds us that we are fully supported at all times by other light beings and higher dimensional frequencies. You are never alone. Remember, you are fully supported during all of your goals during this lifetime, so make sure that you really stretch your limitations and go for exactly what you want. Don't doubt yourself. We must also consider the influence of the full date, which calculates to a 14 and then reduces to a 5. In the colour mirrors system, 14 is represented by this bottle, which is turquoise over turquoise. Now this one relates to communication, movement, versatility, and it's very mercurial energy. So it's very flowing and very fluid. Now this also reminds us that the unexpected can happen at any time, so be prepared. It might be also that you are urged towards going on a trip, so travel is in the air and good fortune is yours. Also relates to mass media, broadcasting, publishing and the internet, so it might be time for your voice to be heard to a wider global audience. As mentioned, 14 reduces to a 5, which is the bottle Mercury in the colour mirrors system, and it's green over green. Now, Mercury is also about communication, movement, versatility, and it also relates to heart energy and having space to be able to heal the physical heart. So Mercury really steps in because it reminds us that in order to be free and to have that discipline, we must let go of old masks that are no longer serving us. We truly have to start being honest with ourselves if we want to be free. Another influence to observe is the current year that we're in, 2019, which totals a 12 and reduces to a 3, which is very much Jupiter energy. Now, in the colour mirrors system, the bottle 12 relates to this bottle here, which is called Heaven on Earth, and it's violet over red. This bottle actually asks us to look at what we're judging about our life that is not already heaven on earth. So we might need to release that because it might be holding us stuck in old patterns, and then hence attracting more things to feel insecure about, or maybe to hold grief about. When we let go of all of those old stories, we're able to move beyond it and actually start expanding. As mentioned, bottle 3 is represented by Jupiter, and Jupiter is coral over coral, the colour of the new Christ ray. This helps us to move away from old patterns of giving our power away and enables us to be able to stand up in the world and say, look, this is who I am. It helps us to achieve unconditional self-acceptance and self-love so that we can love ourselves and other people with much more compassion. Finally, we can gain further insights from the 19 of 2019, and this is represented by Buddhic bliss, which is magenta over gold. Now, Buddhic bliss represents resurrection and new beginnings as well. But this time, you're able to really tap into that beautiful divine love in the conscious mind and harness your authentic power and wisdom in your subconscious mind. You've been through the dark night of the soul and heart, and now it's time to experience more joy and more love. So as you can see, this is an exceptionally powerful time which starts a tsunami of energy travelling across the globe for the next 3 months, so hold on to your hats. Please leave a few comments below to let me know what action steps you're going to take during this powerful phase of your soul's reawakening. I'll be really interested to find out. Please remember to subscribe to this channel and click the bell for future notifications, and then watch my next video. I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.